Hi guys, I'm Jeanette, and if you don't know me, I have autism, and so do my 3 kids. And I just want to go over some facts that about autism that aren't really talked about very much, and that my family has, and things that my family has, and things that others have said that have. So, and things I've learned from doctors. So the number one thing is a lot of people with autism also have an underlying mito disorder, which is a mitochondrial disorder. Now, our body needs energy to do everything. You're jealous, Misha? Our body needs energy to do everything, to run our body, to run our brain, to keep our heart beating, for everything. So when they're damaged or they're not working right, then all kinds of things can go wrong with our bodies. And one of them is autism. Another thing is a lot of those with autism have loose joints, hyperflexion, sometimes even Ehlers-Danlos, I think that's called, disorder. So extremely flexible. Chris is more flexible than me, the most flexible, but all of us, me and my 3 kids, we all have hyperflexion. So our joints flex extra. And after a while, it causes pain. You know, a lot of doctors will say, oh, it doesn't, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't, affect you much. You're just flexible, extra flexible. But it does, because the ligaments, it's actually not really the joints, but the ligaments are extra loose. And it causes pain, and it causes a lot of pain. And those with nonverbal autism, they can't even tell you that they're feeling pain. So, yeah, it causes like joint pain. The knees pop in and out, arms pop in and out, joints, just hips, problems with the hips, all kinds of things like that. And most people don't even know that. Another thing is, a lot of people with autism, like me, we don't go by things in the textbook for medical things. I mean, a lot of medical issues and stuff, ours are chemistry, body chemistry, everything is just different than what is the average or normal. So it's very hard to treat us for medical conditions. Let's see, intestinal now some people know about this, but those with autism, including me and my kids, have a lot of intestinal problems, stomach aches. Chris had a lot of stomach aches when she was younger. With me, like irritable bowel syndrome, just pain, just intestinal pain, a lot of digestive problems, things like that. Oh, and for the mitochondrial thing, Adrian has 2 genetic genes for it. So she has a mitochondrial disease, and called VLCAD. I'm a carrier. Charles is a carrier. Chris, my other daughter, is a carrier, and my husband is also a carrier of it. And Adrian unfortunately got 2. So at first, oh my gosh, she was in the hospital a lot because of her mitochondrial disorder. But in the past 2 years, she's been doing really well. So I just thought I would mention that. Forgot about that. Okay, and another little known fact is immune problems. Our immune systems work a lot different, and sometimes our immunity is not the same. We don't build immunity the same as everybody else. So, those with autism get sick a lot more, and just have lots of problems. Also, problems with, even if getting vaccinated, don't get the immunity from the vaccines. It's just weird, but that's also common in autism. And another, the biggie, the last one I want to talk about is just a biggie. I mean, some people know about this, but people think of bipolar as not being able to sleep and awake all the time. Well, same thing with autism. Sometimes it's so hard to sleep. The brain does not want to go to sleep. It doesn't want to, even if I'm not worrying about anything or anything, it's just my brain just does not want to sleep. And a lot of autistic people and kids have this problem, so they're like up at night all running around and yelling and screaming and laughing, and I've had this with my own kids too. And so I used to give him melatonin. Adrian still takes melatonin just so she can get to sleep. I take trazodone. Without my trazodone, I can't sleep. I mean, it's just, our bodies are different, and we just have a lot of trouble sleeping. So yeah, that's the info I wanted to share with you. It's just some things these are things that not everybody always talks about with autism. You always hear about autism signs and this and that, or stimming and all that other stuff, but there's a whole bunch of other problems that come with autism also. So thank you for listening. If you like this video and like the info, give me a thumbs up, and for more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.